Hi, Hiram here. I'm going to make one of my favorite meals, one of my comfort meals, beans and hamburger. Now, I've said this before, I'm a man of very simple tastes. One of my favorite foods, like I said, is beans and hamburger. I don't mean chili. I mean just plain beans with hamburger in it, a little barbecue sauce. Now, I dehydrate beans. This is from a can of beans here because I don't want to waste my dehydrated stuff. But hamburger is always a pain to take in the field. If you dry it, you got to reconstitute it in the whole bit. Or hamburger, you got to worry about it not spoiling. So I usually don't get to do beans and hamburger camping, although I do it if I'm car camping or cabin camping. But I saw this stuff in the store a couple of weeks ago. It's nothing new, I don't think, although it says new. Maybe that's why I didn't see it. Anyway, put out by Hormel, called Sandwich Makers. It's a beef to use for, whatchamacallit, sandwiches. Now, when you look at the ingredients on this stuff, it's cooked beef with TVP, cornstarch, all kinds of stuff. So, I don't know. Rather than try this out on the field and go hungry, I thought I'd try it here. That's what I do with all my stuff. I eat it at home long before I take it out into the camping. Now, a neat thing about this is it's got a shelf life. I just got this, and it's got a shelf life for 3/14 of 2014. So, not bad. Now, it's a little heavy. I weighed this. This packet without the paper is 234.6 grams or 8.28 ounces. So not light, but when you figure out that you can just stick it in your pack and just go with it. I mean, beans and hamburger and fruit cake. Give me those two, I'm a happy man. So let's see what this stuff looks like. I haven't opened this up yet. Normally this is a microwave thing, but we don't take microwaves out in the field. I don't know, not much of a smell to it. Can you see that? It looks like some beef chunks, but it's mostly mush, like that's a bean there from the spoon. There's no big hunks of hamburger or anything in it. So let me put this in here, heat it up a little bit, and then I'll come back and try it. Now this does look like it has some kind of barbecue sauce already in it. I'll have to see, how hot it is. But let me mix that, heat it up, and I'll be right back for the taste test. Okay, I'm back. A couple of things I didn't say here. I'm doing this on the Mojo pot stand with the Trangia, the simmering, cut it down for the heat. Using the Ollie Camp 1 quart stainless steel kettle, or pot I like to call it. This is pretty nice. It's heavy, but it's good for cooking stuff in, so it doesn't stick and all. Maybe I better take this off. There we go. So this is another thing. I had said about fruitcake. I don't know why I share this stuff. Just opened myself up for insults. I love fruitcake. I know a lot of people badmouth it the whole bit, but this time of year, Claxton, around here, I don't know how widespread it is, but Claxton Fruit Cake, I mean, this stuff is great. You got nuts, cherries, fruits, bread in there. If you haven't tried it, give it a try. I love this stuff, but can only get it around Christmas. Anyway, so this is Hormel Sandwich Makers. It's a beef product, with other stuff in it, barbecue sauce with beef. I think it cost $1.25 for this, which on this it says there's 2 servings in here. When you combine it with a can of beans, that would be enough for 2 people. I don't know if you'd be able to see much of anything, but that's just beans and the sandwich maker. So let me try this. I haven't added any barbecue sauce or anything like I like to do. I'll just see what this tastes like. Hey, here we go. You know what? Not bad. Hang on. Wow. That's not bad. That's really not bad. Beans and hamburger. I mean, just, you can't get a simpler meal. But you want to talk about comfort food. This is it. I don't even... Hang on just a minute. I don't need to add any barbecue sauce to that. That's good just the way it is. So, excuse me. Beans and hamburger, my comfort meal. But you might want to try it if you haven't tried it. Now, it's not chili. It's just beans and hamburger with some barbecue sauce on. And I use this Hormel sandwich makers, which has a shelf life that's of over 2 years. No, not over 2. Over a year and a half. Just bought this and it says it's good until 3 of 2014. Pretty cool. Okay, so I look forward to your input. I thank you for watching. I hope you don't mind my sharing this stuff with you. I look forward to your input, questions, remarks, helpful suggestions. Let me know what you like to eat. Sorry, thinking about my lunch. Anyway, so thanks for watching. And as always, watch for my buddy Max. He's not getting any of these. You don't even want to know what it does to him. So, bye now.